doing, gentlemen, your tribal chief has authorized me Smackdown. We let the secret out of the bag. What happened? Roman Reigns wrecked every day right here on Smackdown. I laid all our cards on the table. His cousin Jey Uso stepped officiary of a fatal four-way. Jey Knight to emerge as the number one, bestowed upon me the honor and the plunger for the Universal Championship at the Clan. May as well be his blood brother. I give.
And that is not hyperbole from Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman for once. That is the absolute truth. Jey Uso, his brother Jimmy, and Roman Reigns grew up together. As you see these photos, 9 minutes later than his brother Jimmy. Younger than Roman Reigns.
You go way back with my family. That's why I got love for you, Luce. I get to compete against my blood.
Jay, I would never be so presumptive as to interruption. When Big E was taken out, this is not something that my boss from your tribal being Roman.
You know, family, man. I'm proud of you. You about to be in the main event of Clash of Champions. Your moment. Like when we were kids, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Just like when we were little kids. Grown men now. You know what I'm saying?
All hail the king of Smackdown.
To figure this out. It was a setup all along for your very first title defense of nepotism, and it makes me sick. And abuse their power.
Warrior joining the party.
Story lots. Stinks. The last week right there and then, man. It should have played a bleeding triple in the match. I mean, how can anybody prepare? Oh, look, you said you want time to prepare? You said you want time to prepare? How about this then, Oos? This is butt mud.
And out King Corbin sent into the shoulder, into the post shoulder first. Questions asked. Cousins teaming up tonight. The Universal Champion Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. It was one of the most disgusting.
What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me here on your Sunday, September 13th, and coming back for my new video for Smackdown. At least wanted to get it done before Monday Night Raw, so it's not overlapping shows. But it brings a smile to my face that football has started. I'm sure a lot of you are excited. But herein lies where we're going to see how good WWE really is. They're in trouble, folks. When Monday Night Football starts, their ratings are going to go down. And then we're going to see how long before we wish our good old buddy Bruce best of luck in your future endeavors. It's coming, everybody. Then it'll be like, oh, it was Monday Night Football and nobody wanted to watch our show. It's their fault. No, it's not. The NFL don't write your show. This goes on every year. You think AEW is not preparing for it? You think Tony Khan's not thinking ahead of the box? Like, we really got to step up our game now that football's back. You know they are. Especially with everything going on with sports now. Fans or no fans, people are going to watch those more than wrestling. So I can't wait to see Monday Night Raw, man. When they, after a couple weeks of football, just wait. They'll be back to 1.5, 1.3. Vince will grow impatient. Then they'll fire Bruce Pritchard. It's coming. That's my prediction. And then Bruce would be like, oh, I did everything he said. Oh, man. Well, that's too bad. So in any case, I already played you the intro for Smackdown, so we're going to go start after the intro, but Sheamus sounded fucking terrible. I don't like when he uses that falsetto. When you hear him on YouTube, he sounds fine. Why doesn't he just use his real voice? But we got Jey Uso and Roman Reigns defeat Sheamus and King Corbin. How many fucking times do we see a scenario with King Corbin and Roman Reigns before he went out with the pandemic? I was just like, again? These people just can't get enough of that. But here's some of the action. Reigns hit a spear on Sheamus. Reigns left Uso hanging at the start, not coming out for the match as Uso was stuck battling two big bruisers in a 2-on-1 situation. As Sheamus was about to hit a brogue kick, Reigns' music kick hit and led to a distraction that allowed Uso to get the advantage on both men before going for an Uso splash on Sheamus. Reigns hit a blind tag, however, and hit Sheamus with a spear to steal the glory with the pin. Roman Reigns' heel run is off to a nice start. I don't think so. Because he still has the same theme music. It leads you to think there's a setup somewhere. Then they're going to go back to the same boring shit. Just watch. If he actually changed his entrance music, I would think differently. Then Bayley explains the attack on Sasha Banks, gets new title challenger. Bayley cut an in-ring promo carrying the chair she used to attack Sasha Banks last week, saying she knows everyone wants the answer to why she attacked Banks, but said instead of answers, she had questions. She asked if Banks thought she was an idiot who didn't know what her partner was thinking all along. Bayley knew she said that Banks was just waiting for her moment to strike after keeping her close for years, but said that after last week, she realized Bayley is now completely useless to her. Excuse me. So then we got a four-way to determine her next title defense. Nikki Cross defeats Tamina, Lacey Evans, and Alexa Bliss via pinfall. After pinning Tamina with the sunset flip, Cross made her entrance as Bayley was leaving the ring, only to suffer a brief attack from the Smackdown champ. Should be called Suckstown, not Smackdown, but this show sucks. The question of what effect the Fiend's time with Bliss had on her was a question through the match before Bliss hit Cross with Sister Abigail outside of the ring. I will admit that part was cool. I'm not a fan of Alexa Bliss, but if she goes along with the Fiend, I'll be down for that. Bliss then walked to the back, leaving the match. Evans eventually took out Tamina with the woman's right, before being taken out by Cross. Cross then hit a sunset flip on Tamina, scored a pinfall, and earned a title shot at Clash of Champions. So we get this shit again. Alexa. Then we go to the Intercontinental Championship match. AJ Styles defeats Jeff Hardy via disqualification. Before the match, Sami Zayn interrupted to again claim to be the true Intercontinental Champion, trying to put it on the record that the match was not a title match, but was escorted off by Adam Pearce in WWE security. After some solid back and forth action, Zayn pulled Styles down from the ring apron for disqualification before running into a haluva kick on Hardy. Hardy stumbled and fell after the match due to what was later said to be dehydration. I knew that was bullshit. Before Styles was interviewed backstage and said he could beat both men, seemingly moving closer to Clash of the Champions 3-way. And we got Lucha Crap Party defeats Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, that's my nickname for him, via pinfall. When Kalisto pinned Cesaro with the roll-up, Cesaro and Nakamura argued with the Street Profits backstage before the match, and then when distracted when the Raw Tag Champs were shown on the Tron having a small party in the Champions Lounge, the distraction allowed Kalisto to steal the pin. Then we have Otis defeats John Morrison via pinfall after hitting the Caterpillar. During the match, Miz stole Otis's Money in the Bank lunchbox, seemingly accomplishing what Morrison didn't last week when he stole the briefcase, only to find out Otis kept the title match contract in the lunchbox. Otis revealed that Miz stole the lunchbox, but not the lunchbox, revealing the contract was still in his briefcase. Big whoop. Then Bray Wyatt introduced a new friend to the Firefly Funhouse. Surprisingly, the friend was not Alexa Bliss, but Pasquale the Preserving Parrot. Pasquale did not pop out of the box from which Wyatt tried to reveal him, and after technical difficulties, Wyatt said he should have cut some holes in the box and the parrot was dead. The Vince McMahon puppet then appeared to say Wyatt couldn't handle the responsibilities of the Funhouse and revealed the new special advisor to the Funhouse, Wobbly Walrus, a puppet play on Paul Heyman. So you knew that was all Vince McMahon. These Firefly Funhouse episodes just aren't the same anymore. You know, Vince is having too much say in these. They were so much better when he wasn't involved. But that's your SmackDown review. Like I said, instead of SmackDown, it should be called Suckstown, because this show just sucked. And thanks to you guys for helping me stay awake for it. If it wasn't for y'all tweeting me throughout this match and the whole show, I would have just turned it off. So thanks again, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like or a comment down below, and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And again, remember this channel is sponsored by Audible. 30 days free, money no charge if you cancel in between the 30 days. And you keep your book absolutely free. So enjoy the NFL, guys. If you have time today to check out the video, I'd really appreciate it. If not, I'll see you guys back for Monday Night Raw. Till then, talk to you later.